Um, Welcome to Kathy Rain. I bought this, like, I think right after or right in the middle of playing Grim Fandango because I was looking at other little point-and-click adventure games. And I think it was on sale at the time. And then I saw there's Kathy Rain 2. So they just came out with another one. So I was like, it's as good a time as any. Let's get to sleuthing. Hopefully these puzzles will, you know, not be as hard on me as Grim Fandangos. Some of those I really struggled with. I mean, I didn't struggle with them. It's just that, you know, some other people who are not me would struggle with them. Not me, though. I'm so smart. Don't worry about it. We'll get through this game in like 2 hours. Don't even doubt me.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh,
I know?
man.
What? Does it smell like shit in here? What's happening? It's dirty. I can tell you that.
Oh, God. This is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Good for you.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Oh, I'm blocking her friend. Hang
This-
on. Where can I put myself and you guys? Can I put us down here? I'm gonna put us down here for now. Cause I don't know if it's gonna block like inventory stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I just don't want to block the portraits.
This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So
I'm
I noticed this
so
article
messed up.
about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
Is that an uncommon name? I feel
What
like
did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
I don't feel like that's an uncommon name, but I mean, I guess we do. Oh, I get choices.
Yeah, he was my grandfather.
I wonder if that affects anything.
Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just
Are you-
couldn't help myself.
Are you not roommates?
Well,
You could just ask.
one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know.
Okay, that's a bit of an
Well,
overreaction,
anyway,
but
you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
okay. Can we look in the room? Okay, we're just leaving now. I want to look. Man, I'm a mess. 95. Oh my goodness. You're in the golden year of gaming, girl. Wake up.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Well, get up. Come on. Left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Okay, I want to look at everything, but I will turn this off because it's very annoying.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate. I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
I mean, Eileen seems a little overbearing, but, she didn't seem mean. I mean, you gotta get your life together. I'll tell you that for free.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Oh my.
Mildred. Oh my God, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Why? Because she got an old lady name?
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Damn, girls, you live like this? I know. And it's like, there's like a clean line down the middle. It's so clear who is responsible. I will say, at the very least, she does keep her mess on her side of the room. However, if I had to live with her, I would still be like, man, I have to wake up and look at this. I mean, we still live together, girl. The drawer is out. How did you do that? You're breaking property. It's not even messy. You're like breaking stuff. You're a disaster. What
I'm
is
fairly
happening?
sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
I'm sorry, what? Do you want to run that? Do you want to run that by me again?
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
She set the bear on fire? What's wrong with her? Yeah, there are other beds, but I don't think there's other girls, only because it's like, it looks like Kathy put her stuff on the top bunk. Right? So maybe they were supposed to have other roommates and it didn't work out for some reason, because this one, Eileen just left it bare. Kathy's using it as, like, a dumpster. Also, hi, Maddie!
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
Oh my god, that's
That
Donna.
movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
She was an extra on Titanic? If you're an extra in a movie that, like, is that successful, what are the residuals like? Eileen's about to be set for life.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Oh man, printers.
Our room phone. It's got an external line. I don't need to make any calls right now.
I kind of like the idea of having a landline. I kind of miss it.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
Mostly because landlines, they looked so cool. You can get such cool looking landlines. You know what I mean? Like those vintage phones. Oh my god, the one I always remember is, I would sleep over a friend's house, well, it had to be middle school. So it was around 95, around this year. And her mom had one of those Disney rotary phones. Was it Disney? It might have been. It was either like I think it was Disney. It was one of those characters, but I was obsessed. I would want to play with that phone all the time. And it made calling people fun because you had a fun little phone. Oh my god, and the ones that were clear, oh, forget about it. I wish I wanted so badly. I wanted so badly to be like one of those teenagers in like those Friday night special teen dramas that had the clear phone. Oh, because you knew you were that bitch if you had the phone.
My electric
I
guitar.
wanted it so
Got
bad.
it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert.
Oh,
Helped me get rid of my last two roommates.
you know, in my head, made your best efforts to miss the funeral. I just got an achievement for procrastinator. I'm just looking. Also, Kathy, I was getting fruity vibes from you. I'm just saying. I clocked that. I didn't want to say anything, but I kind of clocked that.
Just some random
Okay.
messy. Just the way I like it.
I've been trying to get better about actually making... Oh, what does she
Eileen
have to say?
borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Now you know.
Computer, that is. Not a geek.
Now you know what happened to the roommates. Oh my god, look at this! Oh, and we can pick where to go. Okay, we only have one option, really. This is a cool little screen. What a cool little screen. I was also gonna say, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Is this how you ride these? She's like leaned all the way back. It doesn't look super comfortable. I know nothing about motorcycles. Oh,
Ugh,
Jessica Jones
just
vibes.
my luck.
Oh, actually, yes. She does. She does.
Do you know why I pulled you
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I have to fix something.
over, ma'am?
You know why I pulled you over? You need directions to the nearest donut shop? Ticket quota of yours wasn't gonna fill itself. Compliment me on my driving. She's sassy. She's sassy.
That ticket quota of yours wasn't gonna fill itself?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass.
You're gonna
You
give me
know
a ticket
how
no matter
fast you were
what.
going?
Yes.
And
And
Yes, sir?
A smart ass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
you pulled me over.
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77.
Oh,
You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
she's got those quips. She's got them right back. It's like, do you know how fast you were going? You already pulled me over. You know how fast I was going. Just give me the ticket. Let's just make it easier for both of us. You know what I'm saying? There's so much hair on this microphone, by the way, because both of my cats can't stop like attacking it.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
What do you think that speeding ticket cost in
God,
95?
I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not.
Sky!
Dead people rule.
Dead people rule. Hell yeah. We love dead people. Sky, how are you? Are we just gonna sit here and smoke? Mocking the dead? That's fine. Sky, did you beat Cyberpunk yet? I keep wanting to poke my head in, but I know you were doing the DLC and I haven't done it yet, so I keep getting nervous about spoilers. She really just gonna sit here and smoke? Can we do anything else? Oh, there we go. I have to manually...
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Speeding ticket 95, probably like 50 bucks. I got, the only ticket I got, and to this day, it still upsets me. I got a ticket for like a stupid like light rail ticket. And the worst part about me getting this ticket, because they try to get you for like hopping the train or whatever, right? The worst part about getting this ticket is I had the receipt. I had my receipt for the purchase, but I dropped the ticket out of my pocket somewhere, and I was like, listen, I have the thing. And the stupid officer was like, you could have picked that up from anywhere. And they still wrote me up, and I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Because I'm like, you know those receipts have like the last 4 digits of your credit card number, right? And I was like, why didn't you just ask me to compare them? I'm standing right here. And they were just like, no. Write you up. That's it. And I was like, ugh. I was like, I'm never coming back to this stupid town again. That was in college. Oh my God. Commuting in college, like, right? Like I had proof, but you know what? I already knew, like, they were notorious for just trying to get people on tickets for their quota. It was ridiculous. Like, they would literally, to the point where at some stops, if you ran into a certain officer, he would literally ask you to see your ticket, take it, and then fine you for not having a ticket. Like, straight up, just take your ticket in front of you and just write you up, and you could not do anything about it. It was wild. Like, it was wild. I was like, F this. No way. Ugh. That was the worst.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral. No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Oh. Okay,
No
see you
time
later,
for
Sky.
that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, I'm trying to walk, lady. Just walk this way. No time for that now.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero.
I'm sorry.
His name was Joseph Irving
Why are you so
Rain.
tiny? I'm not trying
We
to be
all
mean,
remember
but
his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
How rude! That's Peter Dinklage. No, we're not doing that. I think it's a perspective thing. I think they did it because if he
Ugh, Kathy, you big
maybe
baby,
if his model was
just
taller,
talk to her.
It would block the people in the front. But it looks really weird. It looks like it's a child model in front doing the eulogy. I was so confused. Oh my god, what is Peter Dinklage doing right now, actually? Is he doing anything? I feel like I haven't heard about him in, like, ever since Game of Thrones. Oh, this is my grandma? Are my parents passed? They must be, right? Because if these are my grandparents and this was everyone at the funeral, right? My parents are not here?
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Wait.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Okay. Am I not understanding? So this was her grandfather, right? Does she call her Mrs. Yeah, grandma. It's just it startled me that she called her Mrs. Rain instead of grandma, but maybe if she is, like, it seemed like she maybe suffering from dementia, maybe she did that to not startle her.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
Also, like, whenever I click on something, it should, like, her little, like, superhero
Conwell Springs.
superhero
Never
Phoenix
thought
icon.
I'd return to this place.
That's very funny. Oh, see here, he's like and I think it was a weird thing with the perspective because I'm like, here he's a full adult sprite.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is like a different sprite.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Excuse me? Just because I dyed my hair and I have piercings and I'm wearing leather and I look super cool and also maybe gay, you need to keep your comments to yourself. No sin, but what am I supposed to do for fun? What makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that a prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones? Ooh. Ooh. Get him where it
And what
hurts.
makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Oh my god, that's such BS.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Like, I'm not, like, anti-religious, but the concept of original sin is the dumbest thing to me. I'm so sorry. No. The idea that we are all sinners? No. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Like, ain't no way. I'm not getting blamed for this shit. You better talk to somebody else about that, not me.
Grandma,
Living
anybody
my
home?
life. Is she not here? Hey, a horse.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Oh my goodness, so my grandparents, they had redone their kitchen. This was some years back. But I remember when they first started doing like different things to the house, it's so surreal. And now of course I can't fully remember what it used to look like, but there's just something so surreal about your grandparents' house being changed and like modernized in any way. It's just like, wait a minute, what the? No, don't do that. Their den looks really nice though. I should take a picture of it next time I'm there. They added like all these plants. I don't know if it was them or my aunt, but now there's a bunch of plants in the den, and I think the old retro TV is still there, and that TV we used to play Dreamcast and the PS1 on. Oh my god, next time I gotta make a visit. Next time I'm there, I gotta take a picture of it. That TV was the first TV I ever gamed on as a legendary TV. Phone book.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Okay, fair enough. This will probably be something later, right?
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Okay, can we walk further in? Alright, maybe not. That's the living room door. Can we snoop?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Oh, I guess not.
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Let's go in the living room.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
I was going 77.
Sorry, I
There's
couldn't
no
resist
way.
taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's
Of
my
course.
second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
What happened to them?
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
Oh.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace.
Oh.
No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Oh, that's what happened to her parents? Also, do your grandparents refer to your mother or father by their first name? I feel like my grandparents will always say like your mom. You know, like obviously they will call my mom her name when they're addressing her directly, but like if they're talking to me, they'll be like, "Hey, I was talking to your mom," and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like sometimes my aunt my aunt will switch. My aunt will either call my mom by her first name or say, "I was talking to your mom." But I feel like my grandparents usually just say your mom. It's strange. I don't know. Is that a thing? Oh, do I tell her this now? I feel like we should though, because is she the only surviving family member? Well, no, the dad is surviving, but what he left, right? I feel like she should know. I mean, I realize it's a lot of bad news for one day, but I don't feel good. I don't feel good about not telling her that. I don't feel good about hiding that. You've heard both? That's fair. I was just wondering if it's like a generational or regional thing. I'm always curious about that. I'm gonna tell the truth.
I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma.
What a rough life.
Mom,
What the?
she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here
lies?
now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
What?
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first, all dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word,
What?
forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
I thought it was just old age. Are you too late to be first? Hang on. Never. Never. Incident in 81. Okay, we've made a note
Well,
of that.
gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
What an abrupt. Why would. Hello? Wow, that was a tragic accident. Anyway, gotta go. I didn't even wait for tea. Bye. Honey Badger, how are you? I'm good, Joshy. Oh my god. Are you? I think because you missed it earlier. Are you getting Night Rain? Are you also a Night Rainer? Are you gonna be part of this? I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Also, Badger, I hope your day is going well. Can I want to snoop. Ooh, yeah, are you gonna play as well? I was so on the fence. I was so on the fence, but I can't resist. I can't resist Dark Souls. It calls to me. You haven't played base Elden Ring yet? I'm begging you to get it. I haven't beaten Elden Ring. I've played it. I played the PS5 version for a little bit. I did get it for PC, but I haven't started it. But I feel like it doesn't matter. As long as you know the general rules of combat, it's fine. It's kind of its own thing, as I understand it anyway. So I don't think you need to play Elden Ring. You did the beta test? Oh, I'm jealous. You loved it? Oh, I really, really hope Duskbloods is good as well. Natty, I already know you're gonna get it, right? But I heard it's not crossplay, which is the only thing that kind of sucks. I don't know if that'll be an update, but that's what I've heard. And I know you play console.
Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
Cool. I always wonder about people who have liquor cabinets and like they're always filled. Are you
I
ever
used to
gonna
love
drink it?
digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
The universal tin, that cookie tin that never has cookies in it. It's just sewing machines. You have to see if the laptop can play. Yeah, I get you. And I have to believe that maybe at some point they will open it up to crossplay. They seem to be very concerned about cheaters though. Because I saw the kernel level access. I was like, aha. Honey Badger, I will be on PC. If if you are looking for more people to join you, perhaps. So that is that is one thing.
A decent
I thought I
sized book
saw,
collection.
on Blue
Most
Sky
of them
today.
science or history related from the looks of it.
I saw someone on Blue Sky mention
That's
it
where
today.
the nice china is kept. Only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
Oh my goodness, my mom has. When I was helping my mom move, I had to get her to get rid of so many like extra plates and stuff because I'm like she was keeping chipped and broken plates for some reason. And then I was like, but you have bought like nice dishes that I've seen you use constantly. You don't need to take these with you. Just put them away.
Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them.
Oh, E is Eileen. My friend, my best friend. Oh my god, I have an eyelash. I'm so sorry while I'm telling you this story. My friend's mom is like a little bit of a hoarder, and the entrance way to the apartment has so many angel figures. It had like ceramic angel figures, and there were so many of them. And one day I got drunk at her apartment, and I broke one of the little Jesus statues, and I felt so bad. I did, like, I was trying, because the thing is, the bathroom is like right off of the entranceway, because there was no way for me to avoid like the massive display of ceramic angels and Jesuses. And one of them just didn't make it. It just didn't survive the night. I'm so sorry. And then she was like, it's okay, she has so many, she will probably not notice that there's one missing. And I was like, oh, please. You killed Jesus. I know, I didn't mean to. Oh. Everyone has PC, you have Elden Ring on PS5. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I do, like I said, I do have Elden Ring on PS5, but, yeah, my friend ended up getting me the PC version, because I was thinking about maybe streaming some of it, but that game is, it's such an investment of time. Give him 3 days, he'll be fine. That's actually the best joke anyone's ever made.
I shouldn't overstay my.
All right, I can't seem to snoop much more. I don't know if I need to.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married.
Maybe we just leave.
They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
There is something like really nice. There was something really nice about playing Elden Ring like on PlayStation now. Bike selection. What? We get more bikes? What the heck? I can only choose between the cemetery and the rain residence. How do I get back to my dorm? Huh. I just up and left. Maybe there's more things I need to do. Stuck on the final boss and haven't played in a while. I heard like the last boss run, like the last couple of bosses are incredibly difficult. How did you fare with Melania? That's the one I always hear. But that's not the final boss, right? There's like a boss after.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different. Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
Alright, I guess there's nothing
Family
else.
mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Oh, she's an optional boss. I didn't even realize that. I thought you had to, with the way people were like raging over it. I thought like you couldn't avoid it. Okay. Oh. The little animation is like, what's happening? I was doing so much side stuff. I think that was the thing when I was playing it, I was getting so distracted. And I was just getting so distracted. I think I got to like, what's that area? There are those areas where you can fight like mini bosses. It's like a weird circle. Like it almost looks like a ritual circle, and you like summon a boss in there. You go to her for the spectacle and the lore. That's, yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, the jails. The jails, yeah, yeah. I love how the only reason I know to pronounce that correctly is because of Bloodborne. Okay,
Oh, hello, dear.
there's gotta be something else I was missing here, right? What are we talking about?
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair.
Ooh.
When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Oh, okay. Post-traumatic stress disorder? Was he trying to find, like, I don't know. What was he trying to do? From Software educating us as it beats our butts. Honestly, I'm getting... It's funny. I've cracked open my Switch for the first time in, like, ages to play it. Something about, like, playing on the couch is... I don't know. It feels really good to just... It feels very relaxing. I think it's because I've associated like sitting at my desk because I work from home. I've associated it too much with work. So sometimes it's hard to like game and relax here. So now I have the couch for that. Now I have the couch to kick back on. Lies of P is great. I do still need to beat the Nameless Puppet. I'll do that at some point. They did say that I believe they were talking about a sequel. I don't know if they're gonna see it through though. But there is a little Easter egg at the end of the game that hints about a sequel for The Wizard of Oz, which I think would be baller. That would be so cool if they did a Wizard of Oz game in the style of Lies of P. I would love that. Yes, there is the DLC Overture coming out. I'm hoping that Overture will help them fund if they want to do a sequel. Like I said, I would love it if they were able to do other kind of storybook, fairy tale things in this style. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. You're wondering if you can even reach that guy? You can do it, Maddie. You can definitely do it, I believe. If I did it, you can do it. I will share some of the tips that I found online with you, because the first time I was going through it, I didn't realize certain things about the way the builds worked. And it can be more difficult if you don't do things a certain way, especially with the status effects. It's so heavily reliant on certain systems, like the weight and the stat bonuses, like not just stat bonuses, but specifically like the weakness stats are a huge thing. A Sleeping Beauty one would be sick, yes. Yeah, I was really looking forward to Black Myth Wukong. I put it on the back burner just because there was so much stupid crap surrounding that game at the time of its release that I was like, I'm gonna give y'all a minute. I was like, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute until everyone has just shut up, and then I'm gonna play this game when all the annoying people have left, basically. Then I will go in and play that game.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What
did
did the
doctors
doctors
say?
have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state.
Oh.
That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact.
Oh.
They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Is this supernatural or no? I actually don't know because I haven't looked up anything, but I'm just curious if we're going to find a rational explanation or a supernatural one. Tin Man as the puppet or Cowardly Lion in the Elden Ring style. Cowardly Lion as a boss would be so cool. You were forced to kill some NPCs. Oh no. I wonder why. Maybe it's just certain choices, because I know there's like, you know, lie or don't lie. I think maybe if you lie, or maybe if you don't lie to certain ones, it doesn't work out, because I think I lied to almost everybody. I lied to so many people in that game.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then.
That's what we need.
Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Okay, new location added.
See you
There we
later,
go.
Grams.
Take care, dear.
Grams. Yeah, why she got Astarian's hair? Right? She kind of got the same hairstyle. There was the Atone, didn't have an option to lie to them? Oh. Oh yeah, the donkey will just, yeah, straight up fight you. There's nothing you can do about that. I don't know if there's certain NPCs that react to you having a stalker mask. Because I mostly went through the game with one on. But I would be curious to see how much that matters, because I think there's a couple of NPCs that comment on you being a stalker. And I couldn't tell if they were just assuming that, or it was because I was wearing the gear. I should look that up at some point. Most of the people thought you were a stalker. Okay. Maybe it's just like a story thing. Like, maybe no matter what you wear, that they assume that. Hey. Look at this track coming through. Oh, Leo's clothes. Yes. I think Leo is... It's like the super dapper gray like 3-piece
Hey, Sheriff?
outfit, right?
What's the deal with that bum?
Did you
What
just
bum?
call me a
The
bum?
one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh.
with you.
Well, shit.
I was about to get so offended. I thought he was calling me a bum. I was about to be like, excuse me?
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Who?
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Couple of things, Larry, or whatever your name is. First of all, somebody walks into a police station and they have to wait for you to look up and notice them? Are you serious right now? Ask them what's wrong. Second of all, you grew up to be a cop and I grew up to be an alcoholic, and someone went wrong in their life and it wasn't me. I'm just saying. Oh, this is the exact same reason you fell in love with your Steam Deck? Yeah. It's so good. And actually on the Steam Deck, I should download a couple of more games on there. I was playing Forager for a while. I don't know if you have that one, but it's a really cute, cozy game. It's not too in-depth, but it's like a nice, like, just veg out and do some crafting type of game. I really like it. It's really fun to play. Oh, the mouse mask. Yeah. Oh, it was one of the first games you got from Humble. I love that game. I love that game. I think it's like, you have to be in the mood for it. It's a good, like, time waster game, I guess. Like, when you're in between, or like I always play it when I'm waiting for something else. I'm just like, I need to kill, like, 20 minutes. I'm gonna play Forager. But it gets addicting.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Goodness.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
I don't want your crappy office coffee.
Maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing. See ya.
There's nothing worse. There's almost nothing worse than office coffee. I'm so sorry. It's really just terrible.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oops.
Oh, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
No,
If
I don't
that's all
know.
there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Maybe people just liked him.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
What state are we in?
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
I don't like this guy.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Why is he talking with all
Too
his
much
teeth?
coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Ugh.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
This guy is a butt. Come on, man. What state does this take place in, actually? Did I miss it?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind
Okay.
asking nicely clearly didn't do.
Okay, so
That's
I
all
have to
for
figure
now.
Good.
something else out. Okay. Maybe I gotta wait for you to leave. Let's save. Cuff me, officer. That was funny. Kathy's funny.
Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it? Nah, I'm good. Had a cup this morning.
Hey, wait, what the? I'm sorry, bro, what if I was making myself
Coffee
coffee?
cups, both used and unused. I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly first.
Okay.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh,
Cancel
man.
lunch?
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
Yeah, ads are about to start. Okay. We'll pause the game real quick. I'm gonna get more water. Actually, I'm gonna get myself some tea and maybe some chocolate. I think that sounds good, right? Okay, see you guys in 3 minutes. So as I'm walking back from the kitchen, hang on. Okay, as I'm walking back from the kitchen, Ness is just sitting. He's just sitting right next to the food bowl, and he's like, he will literally, he won't meow, he won't fuss, he will sit next to the food bowl if he wants food, or he will sit next to the water dish if he wants water, and he will not move. And he'll wait for you to notice him. I don't know how long he was sitting there. It could have been hours. But it's like, we've been trying to regulate their food. Because unfortunately Gigi is gorging his food again, which he had been so good about it. But recently he's been like throwing up again, which, you know, we used to have, we found a solution, a temporary solution. So he was doing a lot better. And then all of a sudden this past 2 weeks, I think, we've been trying to regulate the food more so that he's not like scarfing so much down at once. But the flip side of that is Ness is like twice his size, so he's hungry. You gotta think about your brother, Ness. You gotta think about your brother. Now he's over here.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here, so I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Ugh, fine.
Drive-by cat. What are you doing?
Well, got
See ya.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
All right.
Lenny mentioned that the older police reports are kept in the room behind those doors.
Okay.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Ah, the old coffee plant trick. Gets them every time.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
It's the way he can't even get out of the chair. Oh boy. Hey.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you. Hey.
Oh, sorry, were you watching that? Torture an imprisoned bum. I thought he wanted it off. I'm sorry.
hey.
Hi there.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
Yeah.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
Oh.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
I love this guy.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya!
Free my man. He didn't deserve this. You know what's wild, too? I was actually thinking about this.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging.
So, for a while...
Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Oh. An individual was encountered on the side of a dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. Subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, the tape recorder was found and discarded in the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Yeah, easy.
Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key. A big red gas can with a hose.
Gas can! Set it
Somebody
on fire!
probably used that to siphon gas.
Sorry, before my train of thought was interrupted, back when I used to shop at Target, I don't anymore, but there was a period of time where they removed, like, the little baskets. They only had the big shopping carts. They would for some reason, they no longer had just the regular little hand baskets to shop in. So when I would go in there and I only needed like 2 or 3 things, I would just bring my own bag and I would just put the stuff in the bag. If I needed like, what, 3 to 6 items or something like that, just shove them in the bag. And I was like, how stupid is this? This is the dumbest thing ever. I'm just using, I'm just putting things in my own bag instead of using your actual shopping hand cart. Because what? They want people to walk around with the big carts and like put more things in it. I'm like, I don't have a car. I do not have a car.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools.
I'm gonna bust that baby open.
Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
That's what I'm saying.
A large evidence locker, probably for securing some of the bulkier things. Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Take the phone? Oh, I can't call anybody. Oh,
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Okay. Wait, do I
I
do
already
I
got
have
the report.
Okay, so do I have to go back out there and try to get him to move from his desk? Or do I have to solve everything in this one room first? Let's try to just walk outside. I feel like she would say something if I couldn't do it. Oh. Oh, you know what's really upsetting? You know what's really upsetting that's about to happen
Time to
here?
waste more coffee, I guess.
The Keurig slop.
Lenny! Coffee!
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Actually, no, it's 95. Keurig, the K-Cups aren't a thing. Still crappy coffee, though. No, I want to check the why does she automatically go in there? Oh, no. How do I...
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
How do I do this?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
How do I get to his...
Coffee cups, both used and unused.
Where would the keys be? Maybe I do just have to,
Tons of miscellaneous file.
This guy is chugging this coffee, by the way. Okay, I guess I just have to...
Lots of police reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990.
I was wondering if I could get the phone number here and, like, maybe prank
Hey,
call
do you
maybe?
mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
Fax machines. Oh my god, when's the last time you saw a fax machine? There was actually... I used to work at this, office. And they still had a fax machine. This guy is chugging. It's actually, at this point, I'm saving his life. I'm saving his life by doing this.
Good idea, but they would notice me right now.
Oh my god, this is like that lady that came into my coffee shop one time and she wanted 7 shots of espresso. And at the time, she was so pushy. I didn't know how to tell her that, like, she was gonna... It was just not a bad... That was not a good idea.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, this...
Okay, so it's clearly not on this table, though, right? Because I'm kind of pixel hunting here and I don't see it. Oh, dorm room. Wait, I can call the dorm room? Why would I do that? I don't think I have many options, though. Oh,
A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
Excuse me. And he's just gonna put his butt in my face. Alright.
Locker number 5 is right there.
Alright, I'm gonna
But it
call...
according to the...
Oh, wait.
A large evidence locker. Locker number 5 is right there. But it requires a key. According to the note on the table, the locker keys are kept in Lenny's desk.
Yeah, we just need to find... We just need to find out how to do that. Also, another thing about that office with the fax machine. Yeah, this is why I'm always like, office coffee sucks. They had the worst coffee. My cat is trying to eat these chocolate cookies and he cannot do that. I see you. All right, I don't know if any of you are familiar Are you familiar with Green Mountain Coffee? Because they used to serve that at my what was okay, they used to serve it at my college. And it was awful. And then they served it at the office I was working at, and I was like, oh my god. So I was the office, like I was like the office assistant, and I was in charge of like replenishing stuff in the office. And when I tell you the speed at which I put Cafe Bustelo in that cart, I was like, we're not drinking any of this garbage anymore. We're drinking the good stuff. But it's funny because I had to order like 2 types of coffee because the Cafe Bustelo was too it was too dark for them because they were used to drinking like coffee that tasted like water, and I was like, no. Let's call our roommate.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to talk to you about this traumatic incident that happened to my granddad.
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Can you imagine if somebody called you like this? And you were like, yeah, what's up? And they were like, you know what? Never mind.
If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go. Hey.
Hi there.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine, 10.
7.
What?
Deal.
What was
Good.
that?
So,
What was that?
What am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay.
See ya.
All right, I guess she'll just tell him when I leave, right?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, we've done it.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
I am really making
Okay,
this
let's find the key to locker number 5.
the worst day ever for this
Got
guy.
it.
Look at how many times I've gotten him yelled at about the coffee. This is ridiculous at this point. He's never gonna, he's not gonna eat lunch. He's not gonna eat dinner. He's not gonna be able to leave this place. His paperwork is never getting done. I'm so sorry.
Locker number 5 is right there.
I'm sorry, did we not take
Locker
it?
number...
Hello? Oh, I have to,
This
okay.
should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder.
Yeah, can I? Oh, okay, there we go. I have to drag it. My bad.
All right, got it.
Okay, now we can finally leave leave these men to their woes. I'm out of here. All right. Should probably not listen to it
Hey,
here.
Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy
Ew.
food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
Ew. No.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
No. I love how all of the options were all the options no? I think they were. Oh, the options were no. All right, I've got the tape recorder.
Oh, hello, dear.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Is this paranormal? What were you testing? What's going on?
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Oh, can we turn the light on? Okay, bye. She sent me up here and said good luck.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
She didn't give me... Oh, come on, really?
Nothing.
I get it, the bulb. So do I have to go back downstairs and get a bulb? Because I can't see anything in here. Let's go downstairs. Do I need permission each time to go up? Oh, let's just take it from the table lamp.
Free light bulb. Score!
Hell yeah. Don't need to see on your way to
Dog
the kitchen.
fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
You know. Hope your grandma doesn't trip. Why don't you just go to the kitchen and get a fresh light bulb? Because I'm sure she has one in a junk drawer.
Standard light bulb. Looks intact and good to go. Either this was a case of sudden kleptomania, or I actually have a good use for this thing.
Adventure protagonists are so funny.
There we go.
Alright. What is that?
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there?
Is this
Good
like,
idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Is this like an extra loft thing? I got an achievement for clicking the bear. That's cute.
An industrial-sized jug of detergent.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye. A thick book about math.
Ew. Oh, I'm taking it? Oh, God. Please don't let me do math.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it. Decades-old coffee. Lovely.
Oh. You gonna say hi? Because you keep jumping up here like you want to say hi to everybody. Why do you have to put your butt? Why do you have to put your butt in my face? Oh my god. I think one of your hairs got in my eye. Okay. Ugh. He wants to eat or drink anything that I have on the desk.
Decades old. An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Do we take
Just
these?
some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Okay. I'm guessing this here is the main event. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. Oh my god, I actually have to rewind it.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research. I just don't want her to worry with Sharon anyway. I have
Nope, that's not it.
Dang. Alright, that's fine. Let's ask Grandma? Oh, wait, the infinite numbers. Wait. Oh. This is probably it, right? Oh! Understood. So it's 3... Okay, hang on. Okay, wait, let me see. The red book... What?! What? Okay, hang on, huh? Oh boy, you picked the wrong one for this one.
Note to self. Remember the perfect bouquet I've been working on my research and I just with Sharon anyway. I have
Wait, let me just take the first one into account. Like 3 red roses, right? I get a good whiff of cat butt. I know, right? Really? I have to ask. I gotta ask my grandma about this. Oh my goodness. What in the heck?
Oh, hello, dear.
I need a hint, Grandma. Maybe you're good at this.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old boring Air Force papers in there.
I don't know.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
Okay,
Bye,
she
Grandma.
doesn't know.
I'll be back later.
So long.
I have a stun gun.
There has to be some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure both the math book and the first message on the tape have something to do with it.
I mean, it definitely does.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah.
Okay.
There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my god on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Okay, does that unlock a new area? Do we start with 3? Because what? It said, oh, sorry, not this one.
Note to self. Remember the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been with anyway. I have
Okay. 3 red roses. See, this is all blurred out. Am I going... And then it's 1... What does it want from me? Like, am I supposed to start at 3? Does like does the flower names have anything to do with what we're looking for? Or is it just the order? Or do we start with 3, like the row? Do you get me? Like, is it the row or like the actual number that we're starting with? Also, this is orange. I'm so sorry to your granddad. He was colorblind. This is orange. This is not red. Okay. 20. Thing is, I don't fucking understand this because I'm not good at math. And then see, where does this land us? What?
A decent-sized book collection.
I'd like to phone a friend for help.
Nope, couldn't find it. No result for that.
Oh, that's interesting. You can look up. Okay. Eileen, do you know how to do math?
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I've got this briefcase with a combination lock here.
Yeah, so?
Well, you're a geek. You must know some way to crack the code, right?
You watch too many movies, Kathy.
Come on, help me out.
How many digits?
6.
That'll be too hard to brute force. Maybe whoever set the code left some kind of reminder around. Most people are careless about that sort of thing.
I looked, but couldn't find anything too obvious.
Then I'm out of ideas.
She doesn't know. Okay.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Thanks for nothing, Eileen.
Bye, Kathy.
Maybe there's something else upstairs. Because if they want me to just go by the book,
An old typewriter,
that is not
various
happening.
books, and
An electronic metal detector. An industrial size
Okay. Oh, drawers. What's in the drawers?
empty.
Oh. I know, right? Eileen, what am I calling you for? What are you good
Empty.
for? Damn, there's nothing in here? I genuinely, I don't know how this is supposed to be a hint for like a normal person. I fucking do not understand. I don't understand where the starting point is. Because even if I look here, okay. This chart means like literally nothing to me. This is not a chart that I understand what I'm looking at. And then even still from here, what? I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up. I don't give a shit. I'm looking it up right now. Kathy Rain briefcase. What is it? Like, I just want to know how to get to. Huh. Wait. That's actually dumber than I thought it was. Okay, wait, let me see. Let me see. Hang on. Okay. The question, okay, so apparently I didn't maybe this is my problem. Whenever I get puzzles like this, I start overthinking, right? I'm always overthinking. Apparently it's not that serious. Apparently it's just very like straightforward. You just pick the first numbers in the sequence. Oh, so it's literally 1, 2. This is a shit combination, Granddad. I just want you to know that. So it's... Sorry. Or it's first here, right? Or is it first here? First 3 here. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this, reading this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3.
Nope, that's not it.
No, okay. So... 1, 9, 17. Am I supposed to go this way? 1, 9, 17. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and then blue is 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1.
I must be missing something. What was that
No?
weird...
Oh my god, Kathy, if you don't shut up. Do I go it lengthwise? 1, 9, 17. 1. No, it has to be. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last are 2, right? Am I looking here or am I looking here? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6.
Nope, that...
What the what? I don't understand. Hang on. What? Hang on. This is not even a cheese moment.
Nope, that's not it.
This is cheese vault flashbacks. Here's the thing. There's supposedly right prime numbers. So I get it. 2, 3, 5, right? 3 in red. 2, 3, 5, that's correct. 2, 3, 5. Am I supposed to, and then 1 here? Whoa. This is a weird one. What the hell? Oh,
Yes!
Yeah. The initial thing I thought was I thought I was supposed to do way more actual math. I'm an overthinker. If you hand me a puzzle and it's like, okay, here's this puzzle with like the Fibonacci sequence in it, I'm like, okay, how how does this factor into the way you've made the code? No, it was just the actual code. The literal first number of each one. Thought I had to do way more. Was that it? There's like other stuff in here. Do we not want to take that? Okay.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside. Oh,
And a single copper penny, too, for some reason.
That's good luck for some people.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
All right, I've got a new tape.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
Why? What?
Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Why does Charles sound like Vincent Price?
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
What? Who is that? What?
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky.
What?
It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, there were like five people.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
So first of all, why was Erica's baby daddy getting shade? That was wild. Who was that second person?
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975.
What?
Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
Did he know her?
Grandpa in uniform with two other men.
Okay.
Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay.
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born.
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
I used to be scared of my grandparents' basement. And it did not help when I feel like I don't know if I told this one, but my cousin who had he had like a whole Michael Jackson phase. He loved the Thriller song and music video, but at the time the music video had scared me. It scared me so much that when I heard the song, I would get scared. So he would go into the basement and play the song if he didn't want me around. Cause like we would spend our summers at our grandparents' house, so we would have to share toys, and it was very sibling like, where I would, we were both only children, and we'd both be like, I want to play with this. Oh, I want to play with this. So, oh my god, we would get into it all the time. So yeah, when he was like, I had enough, like he would go downstairs and he would play Thriller, so that I couldn't play with whatever toy he was playing with. But joke's on him, because I was taller than him for most of our childhood until we hit puberty. Then now he's like 6 feet taller, I think. He's like a basketball player tall. And it was so funny too, because I'm like, yo, my granddad, when he used to like measure us, our heights every year, and I was taller than my cousin, and he was like, oh, go get some cleats. He would be like, go get some cleats, Carl. And I was like, just let me have this. I'm like, this kid is gonna shoot up so fast. Just let me have this.
Oh, hello, dear.
All right, we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Okay. You gotta, first of all, why this name?
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another.
Oh, that makes sense.
Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
The day is young.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame the grandma because it seemed like she was having some serious memory issues.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
Okay, I think that's all.
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to mention to her.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Where do we go next? The Air Force Base, maybe? We also have to, we have the picture. Small
It's a
key.
small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Does she know where this goes to?
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
All right, nothing. I think that's all we're gonna get
Bye,
out of
Grandma.
Grandma.
I'll be back later.
So long.
All right, let's go. I really wish I could. I really wish I could put the light back. Oh, maybe now we can use the phone book. Maybe we can find some of Grandpa's old friends.
Nah, nothing.
Wait.
Nope, couldn't. All right, got it.
Okay, cool. I don't think we're gonna find phone number for drowned teen girl in the yellow pages, but I mean, who knows?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
You got nothing better to do, right?
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
How would
This
you
isn't
know?
current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier.
This person
But
knows
as a
everything.
Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of metals weighs more than my car.
Oh my god.
I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family,
That's a
ma'am?
weird thing to say.
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD.
It's very common.
Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
Um,
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
yeah, I didn't think so.
All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Wow, we really got somebody on the phone who knows everything. Oh wait, I didn't ask him about the base itself. I don't know if that would open up...
I don't have anything to say.
I don't know if that would have opened up a new area.
An old
Can-
wheelchair.
Oh, you know what? No, we still gotta look, because... Charles. I need Charles's... How can we get Charles's number? That's who we need to look for. Dang. Hello?
McConnell Air Force.
Hi.
Sure thing.
What can you tell me?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s,
Okay.
the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this
What are
very
these
base.
call signs?
Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
How do I get Charles's number? We gotta talk to Charles. Also, yeah, that guy knew everything. You know how rare it is to get someone on the phone and they know what's going on? Be like, what? I gotta look into that for you. Sorry. Can I ask Grandma about Charles? It seems weird that I can't. He's been mentioned a few times now.
think very well.
I can't
Well,
ask
gotta
her
go.
about
Bye.
it. How do I unlock that? Alright, let me go somewhere else, I guess. I definitely need... Charles is the next thread. We know that much. Dang. Oh, I can ask at the sheriff's station about the drowned girl. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. But before we do have an ad break coming up. So, once again, I will take a quick break, pause the stream. I need more, my tea got cold so fast. It's actually sad. This guy he can't be stopped. It's like me. It's like me with this coffee. I haven't saved the game in a minute. Charles? Question mark? Oh no, we're gonna ask about the drowned girl, right? You make sure you nudge me every day. Like it's totally fine, because like I get like you can nudge people, and I do it too when I see the nudge, I just send it. But like, I guess when you guys all do the things at you know, different hours, they start stacking. And then now the Duo bird has gotten in on it. Before it was just from friends, but now the Duolingo bird is actually like starting to get a little aggressive. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Also, I really want to upgrade my phone. It's time. It's time. I was just looking at it and thinking about it. Like I'm really tired of this phone. I really want a new one. I have a fold, not a flip. I have the fold. And I'm over it. I'm over it. I think because I have Verizon, I can... What I usually do is, because I have Verizon, I wait until I can upgrade for free, essentially. Well, not for free. You're due for an upgrade, and then, like, they just let you put it as part of your bill. Because, you know, these phones be costing money. But then, like, I trade in the old one. And this one is, like... To be honest, I lost the case for this. This case is gone. And I think it's been a little over a year I've had this phone without the case. And I don't think it has a scratch on it. And I've dropped it a few times. So I'll say, I think, you know, I gotta hand it to them. The build quality is there. But yeah. Duolingo Black. I know that it's not, like, the best app to learn if you're super serious about language. It is good at like repetition flashcard stuff though, which for me, I'm mostly using it for Spanish now. I was using it for Chinese, but it's not great for Chinese. I use other things for Chinese. But for Spanish, it's useful for me because I really just need like refreshers, because I hear it so often and it's just a matter of me like not letting it slip away. So I feel like it's good for stuff like that. I think if you're like trying to really like hone in and understand though, but it's definitely best to like get other like an actual textbook or in other sources, especially I think Asian languages in particular. Probably a lot because of like the language rules. It's really good to learn them. Newer phones are much tougher than where custom. Yeah. And it's funny because I've seen some people review like newer phones, or like they're concerned about it breaking. And I honestly feel like people who are cracking their phones, for the most part, if your phone is like, if you've dropped it in a way that it's not repairable, you need to send it in for repairs, you're probably just super unlucky. You might have just dropped it at an angle that, like, you know, again, it's like a 1 in how many chance it just hit the wrong way at the wrong time. And it happens, but yeah, it's definitely not like like the phones themselves. Like, I'm just looking, I'm like, yeah, it's not, this thing has, if I just like, you know, wipe the grease prints off, you know, I could put it back in the box. I need to ask Lenny about the drowning girl. Or somebody. I need to ask somebody about the drowning girl.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking.
Although I will say I never owned an iPhone. I did hear like the earlier generations, the screen did crack very easily. I do remember that being a thing. I think it was just, I think it was the type of glass they were using though, no? Didn't they have to change it? I think the newer ones definitely have a better screen now. But I think in the beginning, I think they were using something else.
Nah, I don't want to ask.
Okay, I don't want to ask him about that?
Nah, I don't.
Okay, fine. You don't want to
Well,
ask him
gotta
about
go.
See ya.
that. I actually like that it does that because it's just like you won't, if you're not going to get any information out of it, it won't waste your time.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
All right.
I don't need to ask him that. That's all for now.
Good.
Dang. Who else could I ask about this? Imagine the bum nose. Oh my god, imagine the bum nose. Let's go to the cemetery first. Maybe I could find the headstone. Maybe I can find the headstone or something. Because there's got to be a reason this is still open to us, right? Ernest Johnson. Wait, that's interesting. Why does this one? Oh no, I can't click this one. Anne Blackwell, okay. Can't click these. Benjamin Hayward. Alright. I'm looking for like a they said Linda or Laura or something, right? Oh, hey. Just like, there's a kid here. Is this anybody's kid?
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Is that my brother? Because look at him.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
I think he means that she's dead, maybe?
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Yes, okay. Got it.
No reason to go in.
Okay, there's no... The Catmobile? Is that what it says? Oh my god.
I shouldn't leave while that kid...
Alright, you can't leave while the kid is alone. Well, your mom's not here.
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Let's go. What the heck? Is that kid related to us? He looked way too much like us. He looked way too much like Kathy. And he's in front of the granddad's grave. And he has a little attitude problem. Okay, Rain residence. Okay, here we go. Now we can actually check the book.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Oh, maybe I can ask my grandma, now that we have the full name. Maybe she'll actually, like, maybe it'll trigger something?
Oh, hello, dear.
a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Lily.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself.
I thought she drowned.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
All right, Myers family.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
All right, maybe now in the phone book? I mean, we have the names of the other family members. She said, what, Sue and Jack? This game is pretty interesting. I like the mystery around it. Only one of the puzzles stumped me so far, but I think that was fair because there was math involved. But yeah, this is interesting. I think if you like a little mystery game. You know what I was also thinking about? It's so funny. So I had this, and then I have I was gonna play maybe like another like little detective game, but I keep coming back to what was it? Lost in Bloom and Rage, or was that the one? Because that's also kind of like a mystery, right? Because it came up on my Steam thing again. But the thing is, Night Rain's about to come out. But I really want to play that one.
All right, found an address.
New location added. Okay, let's go. We're really just gonna show up. We're not gonna call or anything. That's Also, what were you guys playing? Josh, you mentioned you were racing at some point. Lily Myers. New location, let's go. Lakeside Cabin. Now it's a horror game. This is like Lakeside Cabin's where you go to die. What is this? Oh, GTA Online.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
I used to watch people do like RP in GTA. It was so funny. There was this one person and I can't find them anymore and I feel so bad. I don't know if they even stream anymore. They used to stream and they would run around as an old lady who thought she was like a superhero in her head. And when I tell you, this person had the production quality, because whenever this old lady would get on her bike and like try to solve a mystery that, by the way, was not really a mystery, it's just like in her head it was, like they would play this theme song in the background. And then every time, yes, and every time she died, like they would put like the reverb, so it was like she was speaking from heaven, because you know when you die in the RP you can't actually talk. So it would just be her at the stream being like, hello, can anyone hear me? And it's like her voice is coming from, oh my god, it's so funny. I wish I could find that person again. It made me laugh so hard.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Everybody knows me.
That's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was kind of insensitive.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Kathy really fucked that.
I can see someone moving inside.
Sky, welcome back. How you doing? Some interviews. Ooh, is this like a higher position at your current job, or are you looking for greener pastures? Either way, good luck. I hope it went well.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Can I leave her some cigs? Like a peace offering? Oh, you were interviewing interns. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, apparently I'm just smoking.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
There's gotta be a way to...
Huh, you again.
Hi, listen, I'm really sorry. Wait, I wanna... Dang it. I wanted to...
I'm having a hard time following that logic.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. There's probably some way to enhance this back.
Dang. Does she want a church brochure? I don't think that's the...
I don't have anything to say.
Dang. Is there any other way to...
Won't you ever give up?
I don't want to show her that. I should try to get her on my side first. Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it.
You love cigarettes. Come on, that's like your favorite thing.
Well, I suppose one smoke can hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh, now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Way to an old woman's heart,
It's
Sigs.
getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
From the 80s to the mid 90s.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Hey Nathan, what is up? I guess we should sit and talk to her before we put our foot in our mouth again. Also, it's so strange to me how hard cigarettes went out of style, and I mean like in a very almost hilarious way. I think I saw something about, I forget which celebrity it was. Was it Jenna Ortega? I think Jenna Ortega was like, you know, they got those paparazzi photos and they had one of her, I guess she was smoking a cig in between takes. And when I tell you, the comments from her fans were like, I can't believe she's smoking. That's so horrible. I can't, like, they were like, I can't stand her anymore because how could she smoke? And I'm like, is it that serious? Is it really that serious? Like, I have no love for cigarettes. My dad was a chain smoker for many years until he quit. Later in his life, but I can't imagine like somebody you don't know, you know? Yeah, that's the thing, they got replaced with e-cigs and vapes, and I'm like, You're still destroying your lungs. Just because you're using a vape does not mean anything.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth, that she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily
Interesting.
painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left.
Okay.
I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
These two are speaking from different rooms, by the way. It's very it's very apparent. Okay. Also, maybe controversial to say. Okay, maybe controversial to say, but I'm gonna say it. Smoking a straight up cigarette just looks cool. And it looks way cooler than vaping ever will. I'm so sorry. Like, if you're gonna do something that's gonna mess up your lungs and your whole body, and you're not even gonna look real cool doing it, then like, why are you here? Just smoke the cig. Just smoke the cig and look like a badass, come on. I used to know somebody who smoked, cloves specifically. They smelled really good, actually. Like, they didn't smell like regular cigarettes. They actually had a nice smell to them. And it wasn't like an overpowering smell either. But yeah. Ugh. Be classy and use those cigarette holders from the 30s or 40s. Yes! Oh my god, do you remember? I have this very distinct memory of, like, there were anime girls in the 80s who had those cigarette holders, and that's how you knew that girl was the it girl. I remember, not Ranma 1/2, but, I was watching Meizani Koku, and that was one of, like, the earliest scenes. This girl had, like, the cig and the little thing. Yes! And it was like, ooh, she's her. She's that girl.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Are you gonna give me a name, or?
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000.
What?
He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Okay. Do we want to ask her more about the family? Also, again, I'm very much wondering if this is going to take a weird supernatural turn, or if this is like something that is explainable. Like, it's just weird. It's like the things that they're hinting at. Because it sounded like the other guy was talking, like her grandfather was talking about experiments or something, or like, at least that's what I was getting. So is it like what? I'm so
What do you
curious.
do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Wow.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
That's so rough.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself.
That's so rough.
I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time.
Dang. What a life. Oh my. That is rough.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Yeah, I don't think any of these or anything.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
I'm wondering if we can ask Nathan about certain things. I'm wondering if there's something that she, like, that Lily might have told him that maybe the mom didn't pick up on.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
I think we should... You're not gonna look at that?
Nah, he's stuck in his own little world.
Who the hell is the red man?
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
Stove. I don't think there's anything we really need to do here. Let's go. We need to find the art collector. Maybe there's like something in the yellow pages? Dang, I've still got a key and a penny, and I don't know what to do with that. The penny... I wonder if we should give the penny to... Because the penny was in the briefcase with that stuff. Should we have given it to Lily's mom?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Nah, I don't...
Okay, you don't want to ask me
Well,
about
gotta go.
See ya.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
He won't let us. Damn it.
Well, gotta go.
This guy's
See ya.
useless. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna try it. I know he's gonna say no to us, though. Hi.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
You enjoying your 30th cup of coffee?
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Ugh, fine.
I knew it. Ugh.
I don't need to ask.
Alright.
Good.
Let's go. Wow. Y'all are useless. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Maybe Grandma? Does Grandma know about an art collector? I mean, she's got so many, like, paintings here, right? And if she doesn't know, I'll check the yellow pages. Maybe there's...
Oh, hello, dear.
Maybe there's something.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Alright,
I don't see a reason.
Nope, we got
Bye,
nothing.
Grandma.
So long.
Dang it. We're hitting a dead end. Well, no, we don't have a dead end technically because there's still the Charles thread, but the game has not given me an option to follow that lead yet. Alright, can I find an art collector?
Couldn't find it. Nah, nothing.
Damn. Maybe I have to do something else with the mom.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I don't need to ask.
Come on.
I don't need to ask. Okay,
Dang it.
got it.
Bye, Kathy.
Dang it, useless. Come on, Eileen. Give me answers. Tell me where to go next. Alright, we're gonna leave. It has to be... We have to go to the mall. It's the only place. Okay, what's in our pockets? Because either it's the key or the penny. All of that was... Maybe the soldiers, maybe she knows them? I don't know.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
I don't know what else to... If she doesn't have any... Oh God, if she doesn't have any thread about the art guy. What about... Can I do this?
No reason to show her that.
Okay.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it?
It is, I'm sorry.
But no.
Okay,
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
It's my opinion, that's
Now
divided.
that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
Oh.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
I don't need to.
Okay, so we've exhausted everything.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. I need to find out who that guy is.
The plot thickens.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Oh, how are they all connected? All right, we gotta show it to Grandma. Grandma's gonna know for sure, right? Come on, Grandma. Come through, Grandma. Come on, Grandma
hello,
memory.
Dear.
Let's go, Grandma. Who's in the picture?
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Keep coming back to Wade.
So Charles Wade is the mysterious art collector.
Can we finally have him on here? Oh my
What
God.
can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Not that I know of.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
I think I might run a mini ad. I've been drinking so much tea. I need to use the bathroom real quick. It's not gonna be a 3-minute ad break. I'll just run like 1 minute one so it doesn't like come back at a weird time and interrupt us. So 1 minute, I'm gonna pause the stream, take your bathroom break if you haven't. I'm into this mystery. I'll be back in a minute. It's like, I'm not gonna make it. I gotta go. I'm not gonna make it. Also, Sky, I love that gritty goose so much. It makes me laugh. Hi, are you okay? No, you can't have a cookie. I don't know why. I don't know why Gigi is obsessed with chocolate. Literally, it's like the forbidden fruit. It's like he sees it and he starts going wild. All right. Let's save this as Charles Wade. Resume. Okay. Can we look him up in the yellow pages? It's interesting because, okay, at first I was kind of following this as like, maybe like a military experiment, or like maybe Joseph found something in the military base he wasn't supposed to find. Like maybe more of a mundane explanation, but then the Lily connection is kind of where I'm like, how does she tie into this? That's what's got me curious.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here.
What?
Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
Dang.
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
How would we do that? The only thing I can think of, and this is just what I would do. The mom has one last painting left. You could pretend that you're going to sell the last painting and get him to show up at the door. Right? And like trap him. I say trap him as if like, I don't know what he's guilty of. He's guilty of something. So he did something. We'll get him. All right, let me ask these two Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Oh, okay. She stopped and I was like, is something happening?
Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
All right. That doesn't help me contact him.
Hello, Sheriff. What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months
And
back.
it rhymes.
What a goddamn joke.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
Well, this has been useless as usual. Great talking to you. Why do I even come in here? All right. This is the only thing I can think of. I think we have to get her to get him to come back for the last piece of art. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, it's you again. Come on.
It looks like she closed the door in our face. Okay. Okay, now hear me out.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers. I had a few more questions.
Shoot.
So, Charles Wade was the one who bought those paintings from you?
Yep. Like I said, he gave me $5,000 for Lily's paintings. If you want to know his reasons, you're gonna have to ask the man himself.
Yeah, I can't get a hold of him though. Do you have any ideas on how I'm supposed to do that?
No reason to show her that.
Really?
What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time.
I didn't know.
I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Okay. Again, that didn't really help me.
No reason to show her that. No reason to show her that.
I'm just clicking anything?
No reason to show her that.
Because I really don't know.
No reason to show her that. I'd rather just ask her about her dog.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Sure thing.
Like,
I don't need to show that to him.
really? Okay. Dang, so we're back. We're back here.
Charles Wade. I don't know how, but I will talk to you one way or another.
You know what? Let's... Okay.
I can smell something cooking. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Alright. Just making sure there's nothing else. Maybe... Will Eileen know? Will Eileen know? Also, I still can't go back to campus to get, like, the photo thing. Let's go to the cemetery, actually. Let's go there real quick. Seems like weird things happen here occasionally. We should probably check in from time to time. Is there... I don't suppose it would be like a gravestone? Like with a relative? I feel like we would have caught that earlier though, but I don't know. Did anything change here?
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
Alright, no. Elizabeth Parker. Eric Mitchell, no. I don't remember seeing a Wade anyone with the last name. I'm assuming he's rich, right? He would be in a mausoleum. Okay, so maybe not. That's a dead end. Dang! Why is he so hard to get a hold of? Let's call Eileen. Because I didn't ask her about this, right? I feel like I asked her about a lot of stuff, but like, maybe not this. Alright. Eileen, do you have connections? Oh my god, I could call the air base. I'm stupid. Let's just, you know what? Eileen, I miss the sound of your voice.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Huh. Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force.
Yeah, that was my next phone call,
Yeah.
Eileen.
Could be worth a shot.
Okay.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Also, did anyone else back in the day, did you also memorize numbers because of the little tones for each of the buttons that you pressed? I feel like that's why I can't, that's why I don't, one of the reasons why I don't memorize numbers anymore. One, it's like, obviously it's programmed into your phone. Because like you used to have, every time you entered it, it was like a little song. It was like everyone had like a little individual song. And it's wild because I still remember like my mom, my old house, and my grandparents' phone number. Yeah, and it's like, I haven't thought about it in years. Like, but I could rattle off my grandparents' house phone off the top of my head. Could I tell you any one of my friends' phone numbers? No. You know what? I'd really... Yeah, the patterns too. Yeah, because it was like muscle memory. It was like your brain was just locked in, you know? Dang, the more I'm thinking about it, I would like to have a nice, cute little house phone. Who would call me on it? I don't know. Other than my grandparents? I don't know. But it would be cute to have in the house. I like the rotary ones a lot, even though they're very inconvenient. But there's something about like the... It's just fun. It's just so fun to do. I'm like a kid. It's just so fun. Maybe one day. Alright, Charles Wade. This guy's been on the phone. Ma'am, are you gonna ask any questions? Hey, do you remember rotary phones? Do you remember how cool those were? Yeah, hello? Are you, oh. He didn't want to talk to me.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do. Pretend to be a cop. This'll go so well. I can't imagine this going poorly.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is?
Shit!
You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Yes, let's go. Okay, let's call from the station. Love rotary phones because you can stim with them.
Mere
Yes!
single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live.
Oh God. Can you sit and lay down, please? I beg you. And don't put your little butt in my fish. All right. Bum, it is your time to shine. Oh, we gotta do the coffee thing again. I guess the worst day of your life is not yet over. Sorry, hang on. Let's go. Who's ready for another $10?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi there.
So, what? Is that so?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's the. I take my.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart. To be fair, but that doesn't
Oh, I
mean it
don't
was
need
that.
to.
I think.
You're right.
Sorry.
Okay.
See ya.
I don't need to use the front desk phone. I can use this one. Hey, I know you got a call 5 minutes ago from somebody asking about Charles Wade who pretended to be a cop, but this time for real, it's for realsies.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you.
Sure thing, man.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade.
I'm sorry, man, but Charles,
Is there any?
No can do.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
The same lie.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Accuse him of being sexist.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Yay!
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Let's go. We got his number. Should we call him from the station as well? I think we should, right? That way, you know. Hang on. Snoozing that. Oh, get your little bum buns down. Maybe we should call him from the station because I don't want him to... Oh, but if we call from the granddad's house, do you think he's more likely to pick up? Oh. I'm gonna call from the granddad's number. No, you know, I'm already in here. I don't want to... What am I gonna do? Dump more coffee when I come back? No, we're not doing all that.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither
What?
time nor energy to deal with you people.
But...
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
All right,
It's
let me
getting
try...
late. I should head back to the city.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we've officially ended the day. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, it seems like I can't go back.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Oh, we're telling her the whole thing? Is she our girlfriend?
Wow. What a mystery. So what's the plan now?
We'll figure it out.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him?
And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay?
Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too
Oh my
excited.
God. She's so
Well,
cute.
that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
She was a girl.
Hey, Kathy.
She was
wake
a
up.
girl. Can I make it any
You
more
are so lucky
obvious?
there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha. So you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and...
You know
oh,
Hacker
never mind.
Dave.
I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
She's dressed so proper, too. That night, Kathy dreams. Oh.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Oh, shit! No fucking way! No way.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Also, that jazzercise outfit. Girl. That's crazy. What? Who? What? Who?
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Oh my God. Way to drop a bombshell on us.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
Nah. Nah. Save game. Holy shit. That was what a thing to leave us on. Wow. I'm loving this so far. I hope you guys are also enjoying it. If y'all like this enough, I'll play the sequel as well. And I know the sequel came out